Meilin's killing it. Let's hear it for Meilin. Meilin and Ashley, killing it. Meilin and Ashley Shiori doing an excellent job.
Right,
okay, I quite enjoy it.
Yeah,
I quite enjoy long flights.
You just started to the audience. You just went. I quite enjoy long flights.
How can anyone enjoy long flights?
Well,
What do you enjoy? Are you in like economy?
when you're running around all the time and
What,
doing,
Meilin?
doing
Are you a peasant?
Just say that did sound a bit aggressive.
Because
You don't fly in economy, do you?
Exit my studio.
No.
Caviar, please.
No, because in my mind, I don't enjoy, like, I only fly economy, and I don't enjoy that shit.
Yeah, I feel like when you say I enjoy,
now.
you know,
He's
people who say
backpedaling now.
I enjoy
Try to
flying.
appeal to the little
Yeah.
people. The commoners.
If someone says I enjoy flying, my first immediate thought is Emirates first class.
Yeah, exactly,
I
yeah.
bet you do.
My stance on the experience.
A
Man's
political
about,
issue.
man's about to start a twit longer.
My stance on the experience is, being the people we are,
Right.
show business, busy schedules, busy lives,
Yeah.
lots of getting up, running around the place, Tokyo trains,
Yeah.
hectic. Get to the airplane, no choice but to just sit there
Right.
for 9 hours
That's great.
and watch a damn movie.
Right.
Right.
So what's great about that?
Because it means I'm not running around like a psycho.
No, I do agree that it's quite relaxing. 'Cause it's like the one time that you like disconnect from the world.
Yeah, because there's
Completely.
no other option.
Yeah.
No one can get upset if you didn't reply an email because you were on a
true.
plane. Aha!
That's true.
Actually, like, since they started introducing Wi-Fi to planes, I actually don't like it.
No, because the worst part is that it's not even good enough. So it's just good enough where you can maybe load a tweet after
Yeah.
refreshing like 10
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
So it gets your hope up. You pay $20 for it and it's shit.
No, I completely get like the whole like disconnecting from the internet
mate.
thing because like I remember like the one time I flew business in my life, I was like, oh, I get Wi-Fi and it's fast enough to load YouTube. Hell yeah. All I'm going to do is watch YouTube. In the end, I slept for half of it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
It's very comfortable in
That's
business.
the
Yeah.
point, right? Is
Yeah.
that people get it to sleep, man.
Right.
Yeah.
But I was
very
like, oh no, I'm going to be in the most comfortable position watching all the YouTube I want and there'll be no distractions whatsoever. I think I watched it for like 2 hours and I was
trying
like,
to sleep
I'm
on
going
a-
to sleep.
I don't know what it is about plane, but for me, sleeping on a plane is like nearby impossible.
Yeah.
Really?
Like there is just like I can't know how you sleep with
Yeah,
your
you cannot.
physique. I have trouble enough finding space on a plane seat as enough as it is.
You must scare everyone when you walk on that plane. Everyone's like, fuck, please hope he's not next to me.
Think I'm a terrorist or something.
Honestly,
With my beard, long ass
No,
hair.
you're just like a giant dude.
If I see someone, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm sitting there in economy, right, and I
Yeah.
see you walking down the aisle, I'm like, please, not next to me, not next to me, because I'm
very-
like, I like it when it's an old lady.
Yeah,
I
because-
know she's gonna be like tiny.
If there's
in
a
seat,
massive
I can
dude
take
of
up-
this size sitting next to you, you're like, well,
Fuck.
rip armrest.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
that armrest is going to him, not
And
me.
also, the moment I ask you to move to go to the toilet, I've made like a fucking scene. It's like the whole plane has to reshuffle. when we're getting up. Yeah.
Oh, chickens are falling out. Oh, yeah. Next time you catch a plane,
Yeah.
you could try reading a book.
Sarcasm. I assume.
I'm serious. That's another thing you could do on a plane. which is very
That's what I do though.
I think it's great.
It gives me plenty of time to like read a book. but-
This sounds like one of those very pandering things, like 10 things you can do on a plane.
Read a book.
It's like
Have you ever heard of one of those before?
life hacks. 10 things you can do on a plane.
Books contain a wealth of knowledge you can access during your 9 hours of sitting.
Do you read a lot of books?
I do now. I never did before, but it was about halfway through 2019. I suddenly
what made
became a
you just-
bookaholic.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. Something snapped. Well, I was doing lots of shows in China at the time. And so I was back and forth. It's funny because everyone on the management team is like, well, it's just like a 3-hour flight. So it's nice and close. So you just do it takes all day.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
So you say 3-hour flight, but going to the airport alone is like a 2-3 hour
Yeah.
process.
So go on to the airport, then you get to the airport, go through all that at the airport, then the flight, then get off the plane, all the stuff at the airport, then get to wherever you're going. It's like a 12-hour process, a whole day, right?
for sure.
And so I just spent so much time on the planes. I watched through all the movies of interest And, you know, they only refresh them once every 2 months or something.
Right,
There's only 7 times
you
you
know.
can watch a Jason Statham film. You know?
I watched plenty of those. I love Statham. He's a great man.
Yeah.
He's fast and furious.
Yes.
But I watched through all of those. And so I switched to podcasts for a while. So I'm downloading podcasts and I'm just, Trash Taste Podcast. Next time you catch a plane, don't forget to download Trash Taste first. So I went through that, and podcasts are kind of good because you kind of fall asleep with them and then wake up and you kind of still know what's going on, sort of. But I got to a point when my ears were sore from the things in them too much, and I was like,
Yeah.
so I discovered the magic of books. And now
Did you know that before podcasts existed, people read these things called books?
books are awesome?